E aí, meu povo, bem-vindo de volta a Avowed. Beleza? Tô aqui na frente dessa torre. Pronto pra começar a missão principal. Pode passar por várias missões secundárias.
Another Aedyr. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Pete's turning away the refugees from Shadowscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here. A godless tower? There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing, why not? Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers.
We had the pleasure of running into Amalia.
Wait, you know Amalia? Briefly, right. Gods, this whole thing is a mess. Not in that way. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Waste are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her wardens spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another's just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. I've never cared for how we use duty to excuse the worst of what we do. Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, and so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea. I'll need more than luck. Unlike yourself, I have no experience in... Would you be willing to talk to her? I know she was short with you already, but as an envoy, I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations. I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tasks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate.
We already killed most of her people. She's got no choice but to negotiate.
Wait, you've killed her wardens? I see. I guess you had to defend yourself. I suppose the situation will resolve one way or another now. If you could talk to Amalia, if you can somehow end this without any more killing, I'd be grateful. Thank you, Envoy. I'll be around. Let me know whatever it is you come to.
Hey, I might have something for you.
15:26, procurar uma coisa mais perto, pior que não tenho.
Envoy.
Hey, but yes,
Envoy, over here.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. First, we tried the tower first. But the roots swallow, and the roots strangle, and the roots devour. The roots say your name, Envoy. They say you told them to do it. You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor, I know what you are. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Careful. That's dream scourge talk right there.
Blood, smoke, smoke, death. I'll stand down, I'll stand down. But my people won't.
Égua.
I just stop right there.
Here we go. Look right.
Insist.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Tem alguma coisa pra vir aqui.
Mom never did used to watching you do that.
That island must be the garden.
If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look at, it'd be breathtaking.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
A ponte dos indivíduos desabou. Talvez seja pelo bem. Talvez eu tenha encontrado outro caminho para o jardim. Um caminho mais adequado para esconder seus segredos dos invasores imprudentes.
I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
Well, there's another path. Just not a path anyone told me about. Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about him or the garden, it would be the Council of Solace. Problem is, I don't think they'd talk with you. Solace Keep doesn't like outsiders. Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get. I lost any clout I had in Solace the instant I left. You'd have better luck just showing them your face. Nandru had the same godlike features as you. You'd be surprised how far a resemblance to him will take you. Play your cards right, and it might get you through the door. Worth a shot, anyway.
To Solace Keep. Let's try to get there before the steel garrote can cause trouble.
Follow the road northeast and look for a giant ancient walled keep. Can't miss it. Right. If we're going, let's go.
Cara, é tudo longe. Vai rapidinho. Beleza, vamos lá. Opa, eu lembro que eu vi isso aí. Não sei porque eu não fui logo lá. Eu tava explorando aquela parte da torre.
Until next time.
Pleasant dreams.
How knowledgeable are you about...
Maybe we could send the wardens a message. Adherence here, Fjordburn, Solace next. Best Marius.
Torre da prisão. Mais coisa aqui.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe it down over there?
I'm innocent!
No. You gave the goods back. That's something else.
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
Every day.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief. I don't know about map making, but we confiscated these. Maybe they're what you're looking for.
You know, Sansa? You can't just leave me here. I can explain, I promise. I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. You can't line a pocket that's full of holes. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Now, take those notes to Sansa, and don't tell him where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You? You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Gitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an Aedyr and godlike, no less? No offense. We all face difficulty, yet we've stayed, except Marius. Either way, it doesn't solve how I'm going to explain this to the council.
Let us handle the council. You just sit
Já
and
achei
stand
isso,
up
pô.
your tusks like you
Mudaram pra espanhol, foi?
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Emperor? What's that?
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Chatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in.
If I let you in, the council will have my head. Just like an Aedyr, to make a convenient promise they have no hope of keeping. There are always consequences, godlike. Always.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face. It's just...
All right. Long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Gully's going to... I know what the Gully's going to do. It's never happened.
Pegar logo isso aqui.
I can't wait to see what the council will say.
Dá pra vender.
That's real fruit. Probably go to the council. Sucker. This is how you get the rations, guy.
Ration what?
Barely enough here to feed a child. Barely enough to feed half a child.
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
Is that...
Welcome back to...
Odicus nails an outsider. Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a...
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait, then go somewhere else and I honestly.
É isso que eu quero. Nem vale a pena. Não é interessante.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
Feel like making yourself useful?
Olha, bacana. Isso aqui não tem aqui.
Outsider. You need something?
Nada a ver. Deixa eu ver se tem nosso. Até o outro vai ficar tirando o cara.
You need...
vender essas besteiras aqui tudo, mas primeiro eu vou ver o que eu quero ver e vender o resto. Apesar que nem consome espaço, então não tem necessidade.
Mihana understands the importance of
Do
tradition.
you think Abaddon and Magran are...
Se... E lá vai cacetada. Apesar que não tô usando só pistola mesmo, pra nem diferença. Então, beleza, eu vou parando por aqui. Quem se vê em breve com mais Avowed.